I ain't your fool no more, but you clip my wings each night. Said love was in your whisper, but your kiss just didn't feel right. I gave you all my sunshine, you poured your storm on me. Now I'm dancing in the thunder, 'cause your chains done set me free. I ain't your fool no more. I walked right out that door. You can cry into your whiskey, but I ain't crying on your floor. You played your little game, now I'm playing mine with flame. I found my soul, and I ain't your fool no more. Your lies came dressed in diamonds, but they cut me like a knife. I sang the blues in silence, but now I sing about life. I burned the photographs that try to hold me back. Now I wear my painted pearls and my heart's back on track. I ain't your fool no more. That girl you knew's no more. I'm a woman made of fire, not the one you could ignore. You broke me down before, but now I'm rising from the floor. Hear my roar. I ain't your fool no more. The night don't scare me now. On the moonlight's glow, you left me in the dark, but I learned how to grow. I ain't your fool no more. I'm the storm outside your door. You'll hear me in the silence of the love you won't restore. You lost what you abused. Now I'm walking in my truth. Ain't your fool. No, not no more. Held your name like whiskey, burning sweet upon my tongue. You played me like your records. Now that old love song's been sung. You left me in the silence where your promises would lie. But I rose like Sunday morning with no more tears to cry. I gave you my last goodbye. No more begging, no more why. You broke a woman made of gold, but baby now I'm cold. I gave you my last goodbye. keep on waiting on that crooked second I found myself in heartbreak, like a flame inside the storm. Now your love can't touch me. I found a brand new form. I gave you my last goodbye. No more hurting, no more high. I packed my soul into this song. Been broken for too long. I gave you my last goodbye. You said I'd never leave, but look who's standing tall. You're just a ghost in my guitar. I don't miss you at all. I gave you my last goodbye with fire in my eye. You'll hear my heels down that hall. I don't answer when you call. I gave you my last goodbye. Yes, I gave you my last goodbye.
You used to knock at midnight with whiskey on your breath. Whisper lies like lullabies till I had nothing left. But I ain't that same sweet woman waiting barefoot at the door. Your shadow used to own this house, but it don't live here anymore. 'Cause midnight ain't yours no more. I blew out the candle on the floor. Your echoes fade like a closing door. No, midnight ain't yours no more. I cleaned out all your records, burned the notes you never meant. And every tear I cried last year was time I should have spent loving me a little better, drinking light instead of pain.
smelling like some sweet regret. Said your heart was lonely, but your hands ain't clean just yet. I poured your lies in whiskey, watched them drown in amber flame. You called it love, baby, but you never knew my name. I ain't your backdoor light, don't shine just when you're blue. You can knock all night, but I won't open for you. You play me like a record, but I'm scratching you tonight. No more crying, no more fighting. I'm turning off my back door light. I waited in the silence for a man that never stayed. You kissed me like a secret, then ran when it got brave. But I'm not just your shelter when the world turns you away. I found my song in sorrow, now it's mine to sing today. I ain't your backdoor light, don't shine just when you're blue. You can knock all night, but I won't open for you. You play me like a record, but I'm scratching you tonight. No more crying, no more fighting. I'm turning off my back door light. You thought I'd break, but honey, I bend like steel. Your love was cheap, but my soul is real. I ain't your backdoor light, that glow is gone for good. You can walk through fire, but I'm out of your neighborhood. You lost a queen with a crown of fire, and I'm dancing in the front porch light. The moon's been talking lately, whispering your name at night, but I ain't listening no more, baby. I've turned off that old street light. You left your ghost in my hallway, your scent still haunts my skin, but I poured out your memory with the last of that bottle of gin. 'Cause midnight don't know my name no more. I ain't crying like I did before. Took your lies off my lips, burned your touch off my hips. I walked out and slammed that door. Midnight don't know my name no more. You said love was just a rhythm, but you played me out of tune. I gave you Sunday morning, you gave me Monday's moon. This girl ain't your chorus, I'm the lead in my own song. I'm singing with fire now. And baby, I'm singing strong, 'cause midnight don't know my name no more. I ain't waiting like I did before. Took your shadow off my wall, ain't afraid to stand tall. Got my heels on that cold wood floor. Midnight don't know my name no more. Oh, I dance with your memory in that silence we call love. But I found my melody and rose like stars above. Now midnight don't know my name no more. I'm not knocking on your heart's door. You can keep your sad song. I've been strong all along, and I won't be yours no more. No, midnight don't know my name no more.
I lit the lamp by the window pane. You swore you'd change, but it's just the same. Empty promises and your late night lies. I packed my heart with my last goodbye. I'm leaving through the back door, baby. Don't need your tears, or maybe you won't hear no slam, just silence crying. I'm done with the hurt, done trying. You lost a real good woman tonight, and I'm leaving with my soul held tight. I gave you love like a Sunday hymn, but you played me cheap on a whiskey wind. Now my lipstick's gone, my fire's burned clean. You had a queen, now you're missing your dream. I'm leaving through the back door, baby. Don't look for me, don't lost a woman who loved you deep, but now she's gone and you sow what you reap. I'm gone, baby, and I ain't gonna cry. This is my back door. Goodbye. Storm and flame, gave you all my heart, but you played a game. You took my love, left me in the cold. But baby, I'm done doing what I'm told. I ain't your fool no more. Ain't waiting by that door. You broke this heart too low, but now I'm moving on. You miss this love, I know, but I ain't your fool no more. I cried in silence, wore a painted smile, held on to hope, but it's been a while. You said you would change, but the lies still came. Now I walk away without shame. I ain't your fool no more. I'm not that girl from before. You called it love, but it felt like pain. Now I'm dancing in the rain. You'll hear my heels hit the floor, 'cause I ain't your fool no more. Don't call my name in the midnight hour. Don't send me roses or beg for power. I found my strength in every tear. Now I walk tall without fear. I ain't your fool no more. This queen's walking out the door. You had your chance, now it's gone. I'm singing my freedom song. You remember what you ignored, but I ain't your fool. No, I ain't your fool no more. You said you'd stay, but your eyes told lies. I saw goodbye in your midnight sky. Your whiskey breath, your empty bed.
played your games with another face, turned our home into a hollow place. You left me low, you left me cold, but I found fire deep in my soul. I ain't crying no more, done with feeling so small. You broke me down, but I learned to stand tall. You can keep your lies and your slamming door, 'cause I ain't crying no more. I'm wearing red, not black tonight, dancing under neon light. You lost a woman you'll never find, and I found peace one glass at a time. You broke gave me power to rise higher. Now I sing with a brand new roar, baby. I ain't crying no more. I washed your sins with every tear I cried, held your lies like a flame I couldn't hide. You came home late with perfume not mine, but baby, I read the truth between the lines. But not my soul. Took my life and left a hole. But now I see what I couldn't be before. A queen don't need a fool no more. I'm leaving through the back. So pour your whiskey, I'll sip my wine. I'm walking out in the moonlit sky. I'm leaving through the back door. Goodbye. I packed my dreams in a midnight song. You'll hear my heels when the pain is gone.
this love was real, but you lived a lie. I'm taking the blues and letting it fly. From ashes to freedom, I rise high. No more chains, no more cries. I'm leaving through the back door. Goodbye.
You said you loved me in the dark, but your lips tasted like someone else's spark. I lit the fire, but you let it die. Now I'm done believing your whiskey lies. Whiskey lies and late night calls. You built me up just to watch me fall. Your sweet words turn bitter fast, and baby, this time love won't last. I'm walking out with my head held high. No more tears for your whiskey lies. I gave you gold, you gave me rust. You fed my dreams, then broke my trust. But now this heart's too wise to cry. I'm stronger now, and I'll say goodbye. Whiskey lies and smoky sighs. I saw the truth behind your eyes. You played me soft, you played me slow, but I won't play that fool no more. I'm leaving pain where it used to hide, buried deep in your whiskey lies. The blues don't break me, they make me whole. Every note I sing takes back control. You lost a queen for a game of dice. Now all you've got are your whiskey whiskey lies and empty sheets. You chased the thrill, forgot the beat, but I found rhythm in my soul, and baby, I'm taking back control. You'll hear my echo when the bottle dries. Ain't no love in your whiskey lies.